to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies taking on the Charlotte Hornets. And the dunk by Mourning.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Morant. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
This is what Morant does so well. No one can stay in front of him.
Pass to Mourning. Shoots over Gasol. Mourning can't make it work. To the wing right side. Memphis moving that ball around. Morant outside. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Conley's shot is off. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I caught up with the head coach for the Hornets. We got to talking about what do you do defensively against Ja Morant. And coach said staying on top of him isn't easy, so our focus is on shutting down the lanes and not giving him the openings to attack. We want to make Morant force the issue. Putting Morant in tight spots is the name of the game here. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Allie. Here's Morant. Following the basket by Alonzo Mourning. Back to Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Outside, Walker. Over Conley. Kicks it out to Jones. Johnson the screen. 6 on the shot clock. The shot's good.
Well, it's great to see Jones finish inside, showing how he's a threat at the rim.
Over to the wing. Conley with it. Gasol wide open. He fires. And he misses his first shot. Stolen by Michael Conley. Pass to Morant. And the layup's good off the glass.
A point guard with length. Morant can do a little bit more than just handle himself inside.
Walker goes in. Misses in close. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. And it's Rice with the rebound. The Hornets with the lead. Pass to Walker. Battier with the steal. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Ooh, as usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Mourning with the screen. Here's Walker. Mourning can't make it work. 1:21 left here in the opening quarter. In the corner, Battier with it. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And if he's feeling it, Battier will shoot the 3. The defense has to be prepared for that.
Here's Walker. And nothing is falling for him right now. Memphis leading by 3. To the inside.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Walker, and Gasol sends it back. Pass to Morant. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Mourning with the screen. And stolen by Gasol. Morant scanning the floor. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And Jones has it in the corner. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
Job. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And the mechanics of Conley's shot are rock solid, allowing him to take a shot with no hesitation.
Devonts gets the bucket. And so here's Memphis, leading by 5. Morant outside. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Lock at 6. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen?
So did the defense.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, everybody in the building was waiting for it.
Pass to Abdul-Rahim. From deep, Gasol. Rebounded by Coleman.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Wallace's shot is good.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now, here's Ball. Still scoreless. Here's the screen. Out to Wallace. Pass to Coleman. Back to Wallace. Fader on the way. Gasol with the rebound. Memphis leading. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Guys, back to you.
A great passer. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Ball, no good. Conley with a wide open look. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Conley's got the lead up to 7 now for the Grizzlies. Now Ball. Pass to D-Box. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And the passing ball displays night in and night out is impressive. He takes pride in his ability to facilitate.
Now here's Morant. Oh, how about that slam? Whoa!
That's not what I was expecting.
Me either. I don't think anybody was. Even he didn't know what he was going to pull off on that one. Spectacular.
Oh, he knew what he was going to pull off because you got to practice that one. You don't just come up with a slam like that on the fly. You got to rehearse stuff like that.
And here are the Grizzlies now, following the bucket by the Hornets. Conley's shot is off. Hornets trailed by 5. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Ball. And he gets it to go.
And we knew LaMelo was talented coming into the league. What we didn't quite know was how much of an impact he would make in terms of controlling the flow of the game.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Devon sets a screen. Back to Curry. Charlotte moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ball. The Grizzlies pull it in. And finished off by Morant.
And if you're wondering what makes Josh so special, it's his ability to take over games all by himself.
Here's Ball. Gasol with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gasol on the wing. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Abdul-Rahim's got 8 points.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Tries a three off the inbound. And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Grizzlies. They finish off the second quarter with a massive 16-6 run. And will return shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Now a timeout called by Memphis. The Grizzlies leading by 12. And Williams, here we go. Banked in off the glass. Williams has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Grizzlies. Outside, Walker. Pass to Johnson. Back to Walker. And the rejection by Jackson. It's back to Battier. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Now here's Williams. No one near him. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Walker. Lays it up off the glass.
And Walker, the definition of a creative finisher. No foul, no problem.
On the wing, Jackson. Back to Williams. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. 6 to shoot. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Abdul-Rahim's got 16 points. Johnson the screen. Takes a shot at the elbow. Walker's shot is off. And it's Williams with the ball for the Grizzlies. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks. A new generation is entering the league, and Draymond Green said these young dudes talk a lot of mess. I don't mind it at all. It's just weird to be in a space where they're like, man, I watched you my whole life. But then they're also talking crazy, saying, you had your run, you're old now. Back to you, Kevin.
Yep, it flips quick, doesn't it? Thank you, Allie. Hornets trail by 15. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. The 8-footer. Walker's shot is off. And here are the Grizzlies now. Over in the corner, Conley. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Booker taking his time here. Over Conley. Good work defensively by Conley.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And Memphis making a change here. And the Grizzlies leading by 16.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And here's Morant. He's got 14. Abdul-Rahim. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Abdul-Rahim's got 19 points.
You don't see the three from Abdul-Rahim very often, but this time he's able to knock it down.
And the rejection by Jackson.
Now entering for your Hornets, number 1.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Shot clock at 6. There's the drive, and the rejection by Jackson.
Defense tries to shut ball down, but he takes the contact and gets the shot in the air.
Ball hits them both. 1:32 left to play here in the third. Morant with it, and stolen by Mourning. And it's Johnson penetrating, and there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep, and he'll shoot 2 at the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for Charlotte, Larry Johnson.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Charlotte with it. 15-point game. The drive-by Ball. And Ball gets double-teamed. Tries a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Stolen by Ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Now here's Morant. 14 points for him. Here's Conley. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Conley's got 9.
But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Kicks it out to Jones. And Mourning throws it down.
And Mourning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Hornets trail by 13. Over to the left wing. From outside, off the mark. It's Battier on the wing. No good on the triple. And so it's Memphis, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We come back right. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Grizzlies call timeout. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Memphis' head coach had some words for his team over the break. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry. Here's Morant. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Good looking screen by Gasol. Shot clock at 3.
And LaMelo puts a lot into his defense. He's going to be in your face all game long, challenging every shot.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside ball. And he drives in. Here's Mourning. And that one is off. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Here's Morant. Out left to the wing. Outside for Gasol. Mathieu outside. His three-pointers off the mark. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Coleman. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And he goes big with the dunk right over LaMelo Ball.
Oh, he's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Back to Mourning. The Grizzlies pull it in. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Grizzlies?
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Abdul-Rahim's got 22.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Ball. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Now Jackson. Oh, the slam dunk.
Doesn't have to get up much. Jackson Jr. at 6'11" just easily finishes that hoop.
Ball fired. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And yes, it's good.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Outside Curry. Back to Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Over Conley. Again, Ball missing.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Over in the corner, Conley. Morant outside. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Misses the three. Hornets trailed by 20. Here's Ball. And the Hornets miss again. And here are the Grizzlies with it. They've scored 10 straight. Morant drives in. Count that one.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Charlotte moving the ball around. Here's Divac. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. It's Morant with the drive. And finished off by Morant.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Right wing. Here's Abdul-Rahim. No good with the triple. Outside, Ball. Off on that one. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, That's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony.